wouldn't be a terrible idea to do that real fast. Yeah, well, let me get TikTok's chat pulled up as well. And I'll get the add-ons updated really quickly. Pop that out. Close that then. Dude. I'll just shrink that down. Pull the bottom up. Put it right there. Alright. Retail. Update all real fast. Let's listen to a video about the new Framework laptop. They seem like they would be really fun to buy, because if you ever decide you want to upgrade it, you just buy new parts and upgrade it like you would a PC. Seems like a significantly better investment in the long run than just buying a bunch of other, basically any other laptop, because most of them are not capable of being upgraded. At least not any more than very minor ways. Alright, CurseForge, come on. Hurry up. People are going to get impatient. Not like there's anyone actually watching at the moment, but still, sitting on a dark screen with just my face floating there is not all that entertaining. Alright, that's done. I don't really need to update Classic. So now that that's updated, let's close out CurseForge just to free up some RAM. Make sure we don't run into any issues with background performance, and there we go. Alright, now we can get into it. So the plan for this evening is really not a super long one. I'm going to try and run a couple delves and see if I can't finish dinging 90. And then after that, pretty much as soon as that's done, I'll probably mess around just a little bit, finish getting some of these systems open and see if I can get some max level gear, like maybe run a world boss. But, yeah, we'll do that. Realistically, I need to get some footage recorded for Monster Hunter Stories in order to finish that video out. It's almost done. It's just not quite there. So, I've got a little bit more of the last chapter to do. And then the question is, once I get this character to max, do I continue streaming Warcraft and level up another character and play around with it at max, or do I switch to streaming something like Cassette Beasts? Because I think that would be fun to do. I think the next day that I stream, I'm actually going to boot up Cassette Beasts. I have to do a little bit of a different setup, because I'll be sort of double dipping to get the footage for that. So either I'll just turn my camera off, or I'll put it on a separate screen. So if we do Cassette Beast, it'll be without a face cam, at least for part of the time. Mainly because I'll be using that as footage for a review video. And the reviews don't really tend to need my face in the picture. Okay, so we might as well start out with Collegiate Calamity, because we haven't done that delve, and it's right here. So, where is the entrance? Probably right in this room. Tier 2. What item level am I currently? 181, so we'll stick with tier 2. That should be good enough. Alright. Quest, yay. It's always nice. Fireplace. Now, how do we modify Valera's equipment? She's probably okay for level 2. Delver supplies. Ah, there we go. View companion supplies. So she's set to healer. Porcelain blade. Now I'll go to those two. What is her best equipment? So I may have to go get my son for a moment. No, I hear Mom getting him. Okay, so he's okay. Yeah, whatever. We've only got 2 choices. It's not that big a deal. And is there anything else? Goods and repair gear. Might as well repair while we're here. And there. Oh, my bag one's disabled. Whatever. Give it another week. Sure. Stop the invasion. Devouring host slain. Arcane wards activated. Dahlia's portal used. Okay. Wonder where her portal is. I did some studying on the appropriate skill usage for DKs, but still don't really know it all that well yet. I'm gonna have to look it over a couple more times to actually get it down with any level of accuracy. Like apparently for Unholy, I really don't need to be using Death and Decay. Except selectively as a slow. So. Okay. Well, it's working so far, dropping it out. I might actually move it to make it less likely to be used. I just know that it would be useful to have it there for other purposes at some point. But whatever. What is this? Oh, I haven't even been looking around to see if I've been missing these little pouches. There's one. Okay, this is not going to be fun and it's going to feel like a waste of time. But I need to go back. And double check to make sure I didn't accidentally skip past any items. A little bit too early on in the delving career to be not scouring for everything. Okay. Now I'm satisfied. I can go on. Hey. How did I not notice that on the way back down? Okay, let's see. So, wonder if we can get that reactivated. Yep. Okay, there we go. You ever wonder what sort of self-destructive creature just joins up with something like the Void? Like, I know there's some weird people out there, but there's not enough nihilistic people that they would voluntarily fill an army of something that is clearly and openly saying it's going to destroy the planet. I mean, I say that, but then you do have Reddits like anti-natalism. Okay, so up to get to those.
Bounty from nature. Youthful.
Oh, what is this? What is she talking about? Something back here? Yeah, whatever. Let's kill this. Oh. Okay, there's that portal that I was talking about telling us to use. So sure, let's use her portal. There we go. Do, 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 do. Oh, that thing looks like a good candidate for this.
Need to target something first.
There are a lot of places around here that stuff could be hidden, and I don't like that. I don't want to have to search that much. And by I don't want to have to search that much, I'm specifically referencing, oh, this is hilarious. I'm actually happy I'm back here.
I'll take that.
Mm-hmm. Well, not been very successful finding treasures. Oh, that's a very dangerous bunny rabbit.
Your pain must play.
Let's check inside of this place.
Your life is mine.
What boss was it in Throne of Thunder that was one of those observers and it would cover part of the platform with little rays that you'd have to avoid? Well, there's a tome, so that'll be useful. Maybe. Okay, so I have to get up there. Might as well kill these guys off too while we're down here. Take out everything. Oh, something's still alive. Oh, two things are still alive. Yeah, come over here. see, what is it that has a 45-second cooldown?
You need to target something first.
Because there's two spells that I'm supposed to alternate between. But they can stack. Oh yeah, that. So those two need to be stacked together as part of the opener to keep their cooldowns lined up. And then you just pop Abomination every chance you get to be sure you don't accidentally over or desync it from army. Okay. Let's go over this way. And here we go. I don't think I've missed anything. I think this, either that or this place is just really hard to find the treasure items. Which is possible. Not every delve is easy to actually find the items you can get in. Although I think after a certain point it just kinda... Oh, what is it? Summon ancient hands which debuff an enemy and assist you in combat. Okay. That's interesting. Is there anything in the room worth getting? Because it doesn't look like there was really a whole lot of point coming up here. Other than deactivate that or activate that one singular crystal. Okay, well. Uh-oh.
No!
Well, that happens. Okay. Is there a fireplace? No. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Right there.
One moment.
I gotta stop flinging myself off roofs. Okay, so out here. There's not a whole lot of things left alive.
Your pain, my friend.
And there we go.
My eyes
I
on you.
require a target.
Let's just kill this stuff back here too. This is one of those times where I feel like if someone was watching, they'd be screaming at the monitor, be like, "You've missed 1,000 things! How can you not see them?" At least that's how it normally feels watching Northern Lions, so I can only imagine. Although he's fun to watch. I like Northern Lion. Good old classic.
Your pain, my pleasure.
It's been a while since I've watched any of his stuff.
Your life is mine.
Why am I not popping army? Trying to get it lined back up with Abomination. treasures around anywhere? Pretty sure when you get to the final area or unlock the treasure vault, it actually will show you where all this stuff is, so you don't have to really search all that hard. But I like to find them as I go. It's like a small sense of pride if I can successfully find them all.
I'll take that.
Yeah, sure, we'll save all our CVs for that thing and just kill this singular enemy.
Need to target something first.
Oh, that thing. Okay. Whoop. Pop this real quick. Oh, that's all. Huh. Okay, well. Are there just not that many mislaid curiosities in this one? Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, sure. $192. It's a pretty decent up in terms of stamina, so. I logged in the other day and it was letting me run to those things a whole bunch of times. So I've not even looked to see if it just added them once or if I managed to sit there and add them like 20 times a pop. Hopefully just added them once. Oh, let's let that in. Let's see. Freaking plum juice, student alchemy experiment. Just gonna pick these things up so I don't still see them. Yeah, we didn't even go down here. It's not showing them on the map yet, so. I guess there's an item you have to find to get them to actually pop up on the map. Oh, I don't like the fact that this looks like a chessboard. It reminds me, I think, of Karazhan? Like OG Karazhan? There's another one over there, and I believe one up here.
My My loyalties are my own.
Wonder what happens if you jump down there. Probably not good things, so we're just going to skip testing that out for now. Oh, yeah, it is just Silver Moon at the end of the day. Can't go in there, so... Haven't even found any of the actual hidden treasure chests, like actual chest chests. Or are there any in this one? I didn't even think to ask that question. Are there actually any chests in this one? I guess one easy way to take a look would be Delves Midnight. So this one was Collegiate Calamity. Oh yeah, no, I haven't found any of them. Chests normally show up on the map. So the question would be, why are they, what in the world is shooting a fireball at us? Oh, they're not shooting one at us. Let's go back up, hold on. Bot, exit, yeah. Maybe this particular story doesn't actually have the chests in it, because I think that's a thing where not every week do you actually have all the stuff available. Been a minute, so I can't really remember. Ah, well, we're not going to waste our time. We're going to go ahead and pack up. And let's see if we die. Not this time. We might as well use the leave robot. Let's look at the map while we're in here, and okay, well, that's how it goes, I guess. What is that for? Oh, void strikes. Probably should go pick that up to open that feature up.
What have you learned lately? I have answers if you have questions. Have you anything new to research? Let me know what you find.
I believe we will. I think that one's up on Kel'Thas. But first, let's stop by here and talk to this person about void strikes.
Your efforts to help us in these dark days brought you to my attention. I know with your assistance, we will put a quick end to these new threats.
My goods are one of a kind. May my goods serve you well.
They seem to be a whole lot more stingy with gold than they used to be. I guess they got tired of having to come up with multi-billion gold sinks. No, it's not quite that much, but still. At one point in time, it wasn't that hard to gold cap. At one point in time, I actually had about 1,000,000 gold. Actually, a little more than 1,000,000. Can't even remember what I spent it all on. Actually, I just think I just straight up deleted those characters. Ah, well, whatever. Could get it back if I decided to no life the game, but that's not in the book cards anymore. Just do not have the desire to play this as if there is nothing else. Oh my god. Okay, let's just... And here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot this is indoors. And it is over there somewhere. Oh, hey guys. Y'all aren't doing too well, are you? Yeah, if you're gathering around the mage table, things have usually went pretty wrong. Okay. Maybe this way? Okay. So I'm looping back through... down here. You know, Google would really solve this problem for me. There's no way down right there, is there? That goes up. You know what? Let's just look. Okay, so go into that building. Or do we go into this building and go up to the top? The one that I'm in. You know what? Is this down? Ah, there we go. Maybe. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, where is the actual entrance? What the Ah, there it is. Rummel.
May the Legion fall before you.
One moment.
So we gotta destroy void pylons and kill us some void creatures. We spent an awful lot of time just trying to figure out how the hell to get in here. Is this the area that you open up in for this particular zone? Alright. Guess we're just going to explore for now.
They don't have targets. I must get closer. Fire target.
I should probably be looking for void pylons.
Don't have a target.
These little sentinels are quite handy. Now I understand why they use them against the X-Men. Do any of the Death Knight specs still have Defile? Because I remember when that was a thing. That's... It was actually pretty cool. Having a Lich King ability.
Bounty from nature. Useful.
Oh, she picked up a flower. Yet again, there we go. There's misplaced curio.
Too far away.
Your life is mine.
Or mislaid curiosity. Ah, there's Void Pylon.
I'll take that.
Oh, I guess I can't beat on it directly. That explains why I'm activating all the little sentry guys.
I require a compass.
Your pain, my pleasure.
Now we don't have a target.
There's a mislaid curiosity. I think I've just been missing them. Like, by quite a bit. Yeah, that'll get destroyed here in just a minute. Oh, so it destroys the golems whenever it gets destroyed. Hmm. Well, seems like a waste. I know she can go up to like a ridiculously high level, but it seems like as slowly as she goes up, that it's going to take forever to get her to a point where she's actually sort of overpowered on her own. Of course, I guess the harder the delve you get to go into, the more experience you can get forward. Probably can get her actually towards the upper end of the XP table pretty quickly at that point. I don't know why I was thinking about it as if you don't actually get more experience for doing stuff in the harder difficulty. But, yeah, whatever. Let's see. And Void Pylon. Yeah. We'll save our cooldowns for just a second. This guy's about dead. No point in wasting on him. Ooh. Mislaid Curiosity, sorry. I kind of miss my D Enrage from my druid. The ability to pet everything in existence. Make it calm down. Okay, come on. Let's see. We need some more misplaced curiosities. We need some more experience for Valera. And curios, which is actually what I really want. I probably actually should have held off on using it that time around. That way I could have lined it up with this. I wonder where that last one is that I haven't activated yet. Let's see if we can. Oh, nope. They managed to destroy it, so. Ah, well. Maybe next time we'll find him. Zoom, zoom.
Out of range.
Gladius Slarna. these guys, the Void dudes, have pretty cool looking graphics. Like, I like their general appearance, but they haven't really done a whole lot to make me. Well, I kind of want to understand why they look the way they do. Like, I can appreciate the weird sort of dark and evil vibe they give them, but I don't understand how they got there from relatively normal looking creatures. Alright. Now, so treasure room is this section here. And then we'll ride around and see if we can find some mislaid curiosities. Crit and haste, yeah, that'll be better for me. Holy bounding hand grenade. You gotta love Blizzard's naming conventions sometimes. Yep, still don't have the option for a utility curio. Oh well. Let's go ride around a little bit and just see if we see any misplaced curiosities anywhere. We're not going to spend as much time in it this time as we did the last time. But it's worth at least giving a little bit of a look. Because we only found a couple. There should be, at least seem to be, in some of them, significantly more than a couple. Okay, well there's one chest. So maybe we just straight up missed the chest in the last one. We never did go down. So let's check and see what's down. Whoa, they didn't despawn. That must be a pretty good sign that there's stuff down here worth actually getting. Either that or it's going to be a big old massive waste of time. One or the other. This whole thing would probably be way easier just to watch a few videos on and actually see where everything's hidden, instead of having to try to figure out where to look on my own. And that was a waste. I guess I could just cruise on through everything. And if I see something actually worth stopping for, deal with the consequences of having pulled a million things. I think we're just going to call it quits, and I'll come back whenever I'm better equipped to know exactly where to go. Don't have to search and, explore. Now, where do we turn this in at? Silver Moon. Okay. Don't think I'm going to be recording any Monster Hunter tonight. Don't think I have the stamina to actually stay up late enough to do that after doing this. I really gotta start this earlier in the day.
Ah, I could use your expertise. Remember, there's magic in discovery. What have you learned lately?
What is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll save up Thunder Coin for the mount. That seems like a fun thing to pick up.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting.
We did that delve before, I'm pretty sure. You know what? Just being honest, there's not really anyone watching. I'm tired. I think I'm going to go ahead and shut this off, even though I've only streamed for about an hour exactly, and there's not that many bars left. We'll hit a delve or two tomorrow. That will let my rested XP finish building back up, and should be even faster to finish out. So, anyway, if you stopped by or you're still watching, thank you for watching, and have a good night.